Alrighty, I'm back. I'm ready to react to episode 6 of Archive 81, season 1. Honestly, it's getting increasingly bad. There's like a little bit of The Exorcist happening. There's a tiny bit of the Black Tapes happening. There's a little bit of Rosemary's Baby happening. But all in all, it's just not good. I go into all of the reasons that the writing is, all of the examples of why the writing is bad on my podcast. I'm going to be covering the entire show, the entire first season at least, on a 2 episodes per podcast episode basis. And I don't expect to say anything good in the episode about episodes 5 and 6, but I haven't seen 6 yet. So maybe this will get turned around. There is still a chance. There's still a chance here that episode 6 could turn the whole thing around. I don't expect it to happen. I expect that the plethora of issues I have seen permeating the narrative thus far, they're going to continue to drag the show down. I don't think those can be extracted. I think those are woven so integrally into the fabric of the show itself that you cannot extract them, that the show is, they're the fundamental building blocks of the show. And if your concrete, if the concrete foundation of your building turns out to actually be a pile of sand, you can't build a good house on that. Did anyone follow that metaphor? Episode 6 is titled The Circle. I hope that means we're going to get information on the actual, the Crest show. But who knows? We could get truly anything at this point. I was hoping for a narrative that, dialed in on what was happening at the Visser, and then I got that, and it was somehow worse. So...
I've been leaving you messages, man. You can't just say you're going to launch a rescue operation through time-space continuum and not call me back.
You're not supposed to be here.
Dude, come on. It took me forever to get here. I found Thomas Bellows. She said Davenport hired him 6 years ago, offered me a shit ton of cash to digitize a bunch of old VHS tapes, soap operas, thousands of hours stuff from 20, 30 years ago.
Oh, that would be, the soap operas would be, what's the bitch's name? Patricia.
She said Thomas lost his shit up here.
I was at an art show with a friend. And then I walked home, and, Chris just fell right in front of us. He didn't jump.
Oh, God.
I know that's what you think, but he didn't jump. He was pushed.
Well, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with this fucking stupid bitch.
No. There's this man in the building.
Oh, God. What is wrong with this fucking woman? She has no goddamn fucking sense. She has no sense.
He took the books.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Suddenly I understand why she was committed.
This is Stuyvesant Health Center. We're calling about a patient named Annabelle Cho.
Annabelle, what happened?
She broke a woman's jaw. She also stabbed a security officer in the eye with a nail.
Oh, damn.
She was hallucinating when they brought her in last night.
She's been using this paint. The moment she started using it, she was a completely different person.
Ingesting or breathing a neurotoxic mold could cause hallucinations or other kinds of neurological damage.
If I get you a sample, can you help her?
Bring me the sample. I'll see what I can do.
Where is it? The paint. That poisonous fucking paint. It's mold, isn't it?
I'm afraid I gave it all to Annabelle. You'll have to ask her.
Just call the police. Get rid of her. She's a pushy, entitled fucking bitch. I hate her.
I knew she was special the moment I met her. She's a true spirit receiver. Just like my Eleanor.
Fuck, Eleanor. What did you do to her?
Oh my God, call the police. I hate Melody.
What the fuck did you do to Annabelle?
Melody! I'm not supposed to see you anymore.
What? Why? Who told you that?
Stay out of her business. We don't need your help.
That jar I saw you with in the elevator. It was mold, wasn't it? Where did you get it?
You need a key.
And you think this is toxic mold, hallucinatory toxic mold. So you've decided to go press your face against it. What is wrong with you? You're 2 inches away from what you think drove your fucking friend insane. And now you're in a whole room of it, again, touching it with your bare hands. Oh my God. 2 inches away from it, definitely breathing it in. If you put that to your face and like take a big whiff, I won't even be surprised at this point. You're the dumbest person I've ever seen. Y'all gonna have to tell me that Samuel and the cult like are up to something a lot worse than like they're gonna kill Melody or something. Because I hate Melody. I hope they get her. I hope they get her ass. She's the worst.
Dan.
Everything's infested with mold. The deck, the tapes, everything.
See, that's at least like an interesting detail. It's a pity that this story can't do anything properly interesting with it, and they can't keep that energy.
I don't know what's so top secret about digitizing shitty old soaps, but no visitors allowed. Babe, you gotta see this. This guy had some kind of a DNA company that he shut down. He's looking for someone, babe. There is a face in the screen. Fuck you and your tapes, Patricia.
Those tapes he was digitizing, the soaps, they belong to that woman from the Visser.
That's not a shocking twist. Like, duh. We know this. This isn't... they keep playing things like they're these big reveals. Like, honey, if you're paying attention, we were there already. Like, what?
What the fuck was I doing in your apartment? How did I get there? What did you do to me?
I didn't have a key to your apartment, so
Bullshit.
I carried you.
See, he's a bad liar. It's so funny to me. Why are you so bad at your job? Like, it seems like it's his entire character to lie, but he's so bad at it all the time. You have a skeleton key.
This. What is this?
Stop touching it, you dumb bitch.
It's proof of our devotion. Did you know that the Visser was built on the ruins of a mansion?
I mean, he kind of cute. What's he all about?
I'm sorry, I never knew your mother. I sent the letter to the convent.
Duh. Obviously somebody lured you in.
Because there aren't many of you out there. Balda. So very lucky that I found you.
And what are you gonna do to her? Are you gonna kill her? String her up? Does she get to be queen? Like, what is this? Like, what is the motive here? Like,
That's why you brought me here. To slit my fucking throat. Fuck you.
my, but she's eloquent. And he's such a fucking dork. And like, I need them to tie Jess being the vessel, quote unquote, in by virtue of her being born in the building, because
She was never here.
so fucking leave. Oh my god, that just occurred to me. She records everything. Everything. She records everything. Except for that guy's confession that he's gonna kill a little girl. Oh no, you're just now putting the
world inside of them.
She's just now putting it together. She's so stupid.
New world inside.
And she's gonna, like, they're gonna try to convey it to the audience by repeating what we just heard as if that's gonna help. Like, if the audience is too stupid to have put it together by now, how is repeating it gonna help?
They took her. They took Jess.
Melody Pendris, we need you to come with us.
Get the fuck away from me.
Who are you? What are you doing, sir?
See, Samuel appearing to not be in on this is the first interesting thing that's happened in a while. I'm increasingly just like... he just like sways. Just like, what is happening? This show is one of the dumbest things I've seen. What is... Okay. Okay, come on, yeah. This is so stupid. Okay. Okay. Calm. Take it seriously. It's scary. It's scary. I'm scared. I just can't with anything that's happening in this fucking show. These past 2 episodes are unbelievable. It's so silly. Yeah, okay, and so that, like, you go down into, like, an equivalent mansion? Is it... Did they... Like, this can't be where the Visser used to be, right? That doesn't make any sense. The Visser was in the city. Oh, good, that's normal. That's fine and normal. That's acceptable.
Please help us. Please find me.
Dan's dad was researching cross-dimensional travel. Maybe the mansion exists in, like, a pocket dimension that you can access, like, from multiple other buildings. Huh. Cool story, bro. I say at this point that we hear the monster out. We hear, what's his name? Kalego? I say we hear him out, see what he has to say, like, what do you have to offer? Like, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh my god. I'm upset that I'm wasting, like, a week of my life on this. This is bad. How dare Netflix have this tagged as cerebral? In what fucking way? I will never trust that tag, that's for sure. Good fucking god. Oh. So, that was my reaction to episode 6 of Archive 81, season 1. This is one of the silliest shows I've ever seen in my life. Bad writing, occasionally dips into, like, genuinely bad acting, really horrible characterization, some of the stupidest characters I've ever encountered in fiction. So, I'm going to finish up this first season, and where I'm at right now, I don't know how it ends, but the ending, the quality of the ending that I'm expecting is such that if season 2 ever comes out, my response will probably be, do not ask me to watch it. I won't commit to that quite yet. I will probably commit to that after episode 8. This doesn't deserve a second season. And I regret having watched it. I guess technically it's possible that that could change with episode 7 and 8, which I will be watching tomorrow if you're seeing this live. I will be back very soon with my reaction to episode 7 of this show. Our title will be The Ferryman. And whether or not I like it, you can see me then.